Hey guys, and welcome on back to Decidedly Vanilla. Today we're back here at our starter home. And I'll be honest, I'm recording this literally right after the last episode ended. So we're going to get some stuff going on today. I want to go ahead and get a little bit of automation going here. Or not automation, but more so I want to get a little farm set up for our crops and all of that good stuff. So I think we're going to actually go ahead and break these guys down because we don't need cactus right here specifically. But this is within water distance for ourselves, so we're going to go ahead and just throw these seeds in the ground, and we got a seedy place advancement. Progress is being made. So this guy right here, I first want to start out by retrofitting the house, but to do that we need a little bit of stone. So what I'm thinking is I would love to come around and bring some stone, cobblestone right along this bit and add a lower trim to the house. I think we had talked about doing it in the first episode, but I never really got around to it because I just kind of didn't really think I needed it. And then I finished the house and I was like, yeah, we need it. Like you can just see that little section right there. It helps it immensely for the rest of the build, especially because that's just straight oak all the way up. It really helps differentiate this part from that part. So I really think it helps bring it together quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on that, and I'll be right back with you guys. So I figured I'd bring you guys along for this as we take our first dip down into the mines, which is the most disappointing mine I've ever seen in my life. Well, let's just go ahead and pick up like some cobblestone right here. But yeah, so what we're going to do today, like I kind of talked about, is I want to get some farm set up. I think we're going to try and get a mini chicken coop set up just to get some eggs going for if we can get some passive chickens set in there. So if we can get those crops to harvest up, that would be awesome. And I think it'll be good. It'll be really, really good to have like an early source of decent food. If we can get the sheeps into a pen as well, we can use them for mutton while we're also getting wool. Hey, look, some more coal down here. But yeah, so we really got to do that. I think next episode, though, is going to be the episode where we go and try and get above our stone tools because like we're going to have to figure out something to do that'll be a little bit better than this guy. But something I did want to talk to you guys about while we're down here is what do you guys think about using the resource pack? So we have our resource pack that we've reworked a little bit for our building with whip world, and obviously that is on currently because diorite doesn't look completely awful right in front of us. We're actually standing on some right now. It looks just like a lighter stone instead of being really, really ugly. So what do you guys think? Should we continue using the texture pack? Basically all it's changed is sandstone and basically sandstone, diorite, and the woods to just look a little bit more interesting. Acacia is probably the only one that had like a big color change to it. For those who don't know, we are using B-Dub's wood textures, and there goes our pickaxe, so that should hopefully be good. Instead of using our own wood texture, just because he did a really good job with them. And he's got credit and everything in the pack, so I'm 99% sure it's okay to be using them. I'm pretty sure he said somewhere in there, and he doesn't have an ad fly attached to it, so I don't see why there would be an issue. Looks like we got some more wood we can go ahead and gather up here pretty soon, which will be very nice to have. And we can go ahead and get this wall going all the way around here, just making it look a little bit more interesting, you know. We got to go ahead and get all these back, and it'll give us some nice bits of oak wood too, which is it's hard to complain about getting resources back this early in our little new survival world that we got going on here. But yeah, the server has been, we don't have a pickaxe to break those. I'm going to ignore that for now. The server has been really, really fun for me to play on so far. It's been nice hanging with some people and playing vanilla. It's kind of reminded me of the original Duconia days where I was still getting to know everybody. And it was like, I was still just starting the monastery and everything was just beginning. And everybody was there kind of working together to get all the resources and everything. Granted, these guys are quite a bit more set up than I am. We need some wood, which we have some in our inventory. We can go ahead and get a pickaxe here. And yeah, it's just been really, really fun enjoying beginning a survival world again. I used to hate this part of Minecraft. Like the part we're at in our Building with Whip series is really, really nice for me because I'm able to just kind of build. Like I don't have to go and worry about resource grinding. And if I need to resource grind, I have a haste 2 beacon set up and I just go to town with an efficiency 5, whatever tool we need to use. Like it goes insanely fast. Whereas that's a sheep on top of a tree. In this world, we don't have an efficiency 5 tool yet. Like we don't have an efficiency 1 tool yet. We don't have iron. We don't have anything. We're living here with some stone, as you guys can see. It takes forever to break these things. But for me, that's been super, super fun so far. I usually, like I said, I usually don't enjoy this part of it, but something about going back to it after I've been living in a survival world for so long has made me really, really start to enjoy it again, which I'm really pumped about to go forward and kind of do this a different way than we did it in Build-In with Whip. Like my goal with this series, like I've said multiple times, is to be something different than our other vanilla series, because I don't want you guys to feel like we have 2 of the same exact series going on here on the channel, which I think we can actually go ahead and accomplish that pretty well with this one, especially like beyond the part that this has other people in it. Like, yeah, I get that's a part that can change it quite a bit and that'll affect it and all that good stuff, but it's just really nice. It's something about just playing with other people, and restarting has me very, very excited for what we're going to be going on with this series. I'm super, super excited to hear what you guys have to say about it and where we're going to be going with it. Will be kind of, I really want to decide this one together, seeing as this world, obviously we're not going to be playing in it for years and years because it's like a seasonal world. Like they do seasons here on the server, so after some time the world's going to be reset and everybody starts anew again, and I'm really, really excited for that part of it. I'll be honest, like that, I'm really excited to have something like that, and as you guys have known, I've talked about it a lot on the channel, that's something I've been really, really looking forward to. And yeah, so we got to go ahead and get some cool stuff set up here. We got that guy, little cactus stuff going. We got our sugar cane. We got some wheat. And I would love to be able to get some more different crops in here if we could, because those are a little bit easier to manage and everything. We got to actually get some wheat in here as well. So I think I'm going to go wander around and see if I can't find some carrots and potatoes from a village or something. Or if I find somebody's base, I might go borrow a few and repay them back later with some extra that they've I might go exploring for a bit and we'll see what we can find. Okay, I don't know if somebody made this or this is just natural in here, but that, like, we're straight up that way. And this comes through in just like a perfect little cut river going right into the other lake. And it looks really, really cool. I'm gonna see if I can get up a little bit higher to show you guys. But look at, yeah, so we are up there. Yeah, there's our house. Haha, there's our house, cool. But yeah, so that just cuts right through into there. It looks so, so cool. Man, I love this world generation. I'll have to see what I gotta try and figure out what they did with it, because I haven't really looked into it too much. I see civilization, or at least I see a beacon in the water. I don't really know whose place this is. I think it might be Nash Crafters. I kind of remember her doing a video of clearing out some stuff, but I'm gonna see if she has some chests I can maybe borrow some carrots and potatoes from, and make sure to pay her back later on though. That is a pretty massive hole. Hey, look, iron. No, I'm not going to steal it. I said last episode, we're not using anything from other people until we do it, but carrots and potatoes are going to be the exception, because that's just dumb. Wow, she has a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure those are all full. So yeah, let me go ahead and search around. I think there might be something in here. This looks like her little area. Yeah, her original house was like right in here. I remember this now. Okay, so there's 8 potatoes. I don't want to take those others if they're her only ones, because I feel bad. I was looking for somebody who'd have like stacks on stacks. Okay, there are some more. I'm gonna just take 2 carrots and 2 potatoes. Nash Crafter, I'll pay these back later. I just need something. So I think she really, really likes digging. What the Wow, okay, I think she really enjoys digging. I'm gonna just leave this because that's scary. I don't like it. And there's more chests probably all full of stone. And look at that beacon buff we got going on. Woo, so speedy. All right, let's get back over to our place and get to work on our little sad farms. Oh, I guess this is what it feels like to be the new guy. Don't got anything to go for. I hear a skeleton burning around here somewhere. I don't quite know, but I think we can get some bones and... Oh, that's not a skeleton, that's worse. All right, Mr. Creeper, you and me. Let's go. You stay back there. Oh, no. Aha! We're good. Killed our first creeper. Man, we're too pro at this game, guys. Look at that. We are so pro. Monster Hunter. Achievement get. Oh, hi, skeleton. Now you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Aha. And no bones. And no gunpowder. Screw this, man. I'm going home. Oh, hey, we are home. So we got our little spruce tree forest right over here. Our little nice little fancy area for gathering all of our saplings up and replanting them all. And that's going to be pretty much, I'm just going to cycle through these for quite a while. I think we actually need to get rid of these because I don't think that tree will grow if they're here. So I'll do that at some point. We've got to get this tree down. I know a lot of these videos right now are just kind of me bringing you guys along for everything that we're going to be doing. But I feel like that's kind of the way we should start this out. So doot. And we're going to go ahead and do carrot, carrot, potato, potato. I was hopefully going to be able to get some bone meal so we could bone meal those up and get going with it. But now I want to go ahead and build ourselves a little bit of a chicken coop back here. Just something really small and simple, and probably we built it before. But so we need to get our oak wood planks, and then let's get a little bit of spruce wood. And we need to get some trapdoors. We actually need some hoppers for this, so we can't really finish it yet. We can't do this at all, actually. Yeah, I guess we need to go do some mining because I need to get hoppers, otherwise I can't even make this farm. So that's going to be something we're going to tackle here in just a second. I already had a bunch of that. Why did I make more? I don't know. But we actually need to get 4 chests. So let's go ahead and make 4 chests. Do that. Bam, bam. Perfect. You guys have seen me make this many times before, I'm sure. This is kind of my staple thing that I like to go ahead and get set up just to, okay, chest right there. And then we go ahead and just do bam, 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 bam. Actually, no, chest does not go there. Chest goes 1 forward. Chest goes right there. And we can't place it there because of all these. Man, I really need to go make a new axe. This is taking forever. Why did I not make an axe while we were in there? There's so much stone. There's so much wood. Even a wooden axe would have been better. But yeah, so we need a chest right there. And then we got to go ahead and we're throwing down the craft table. It's just go. Get down. And we actually needed these 1 forward right there. Then bam and bam. And then we can open that guy. And pretty much we're going to place some hoppers going into it. I give up, man. We're making a wooden axe. I need it now. It's gonna help so much just to have this. So yeah, anyways, this is basically the farm. All we do is we drop some chickens in the top of it, and they sit there and lay eggs passively. So we need to go ahead and get some chickens to drop in there, and we put some hoppers facing into that guy. So let's go ahead and do some mining, try and find some iron. I wanted to really hope that this mine would actually go somewhere, but it doesn't look like it's going to. But we might as well just try and go down this way a little bit, see what happens. If we can't strike some iron, I'm going to just try and do this. And if we have a path going all the way down to bedrock, cool. So let me go ahead and do this, and I'll be back with you guys in a little. All right, so I hear some running water around here somewhere, which means we're nearby a cave. I haven't quite found it yet. That's granite. Oh, hey, we found it. Cool. Would you look at that? And there's some coal right there. There's no water anywhere. And there's a zombie. I do not like... Ooh, you have iron shovel. Give me iron shovel. That'd be a good find. Hey, he dropped it. Cool. And it's almost broken, but it is an iron shovel nonetheless. And we need our iron. So there's the water. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and explore this guy. See if we can't find any iron. It looks like there's just coal on the walls so far, which is kind of a bummer. And I don't see any up there. Anything back this way, or is it just the coal in the ceiling? Yeah, so nothing so far. Gonna go ahead and make ourselves a little bit of a path to get up here. There's a creeper up at the top of that. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the good old YouTube making everything dark and stuff. But there's a creeper right up here, and there's some iron on the wall. So we got to tackle this creeper. Let's see if we're 2 for 2. And so far so good. Oh, we got a crit on him, and he blew up. 1 for 2. 1 for 2 on the creepers. I'm okay with that. Okay, so this should be enough, but we did use 3 to get this guy, so we only had 4 left, but that is 6 right there, so that is perfect amount. That is our 10 iron that we need to go ahead and make this little chicken coop right here. Now we just gotta hope we get lucky with some eggs that will spawn some chickens that we can throw in there, because it's gonna be pretty impossible to get some actual chickens into that. There's some more iron right there, so that's cool. Go ahead and get this guy up right here as well. Well, we might as well explore this cave while we're down here and got torches left, so let's go ahead and keep on running around. Always remember, place your torches on one side while you're going through so you have a way out. Something that I highly, highly recommend. Hey, look, way out. But yeah, so the torches all go on one side, so you can see if the torches, for me, if they're on the right side, it means we're headed out of the cave. I thought we saw some iron. We did see some iron. So we can go ahead and grab this stuff up here, and we're good to go. Look at that right there. There's some 4 more? 4? Yeah. 4 more. Any more under there? No? Nothing. No, it won't be up there, because that is all dirt. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get back down into our cave, because I don't know where that... Actually, I do want to know where that spits out at. That seems like a good idea, and that was the wrong way to go with our thing right there. Anyways, that's down to our place. Let's go and see where this spits out at the top, just because it would be nice to have like a ground level entrance into it, but because that looks like that'll actually be a pretty solid little mining area. So we're in the acacia biome right now, or the savanna, which means we are right up here this way, I believe, if I'm remembering this map correctly now. I think I'm doing a bit better of a job of it. Yeah, there we are, right here, safe and sound. Let's go ahead and, oh, the rest of our iron's actually down there in the cave. So we gotta go ahead and, oh, we got 16. Oh, we are totally fine. Let's just throw all that in there. I don't really care. Okay, I'm gonna go get the rest of the iron, wait for that stuff to cook up, and then we'll get our chicken coop going. All right, so we got our 2 hoppers in place right here in this guy, which means we are pretty much set up to go here. We just need to place those guys on top of that. And I'm thinking, where's our wooden axe? Because we don't have a stone axe. We're gonna go ahead and break that and break this. And we are going to actually go ahead and just do something like that and turn this into like a little bit of an extension of the house, more or less. I think that'll work out just fine. So pretty much we got to go ahead and get some chickens into that guy right now. Then we'll be good to go. I think we have a few eggs in here that we could hopefully get lucky. As long as we get 1 chicken, I'm fine with it. We got 4 right there. None of our crops are really grown up yet, so we can't actually go and like harvest them to try and get some seeds to actually lure a chicken into there. But yeah, so we'll see if we can't go ahead and get something working out here for us right now. Let's see, 1. Nope. Hey, we got 1. No, he's gonna die. Why'd you die, Mr. Chicken? Why'd you die? Oh no. No. Well, that's sad. Okay, well, we had a chicken and we don't have a chicken anymore. So I think I'm gonna have to take care of that later on. For now, let's go ahead and get these guys who are nearby to us in... Wow, that makes no sense at all. Let's go ahead and get these sheep into a pen. How about that? That sounds like a good word. Good way of using words. So I'm thinking we basically just bring this straight along here and let it kind of meet up right there. And we can grab a fence gate and throw him right in there. That should work out fine. And we got a bunch of iron, so that's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Got oak fence gate right there. Cool, we're good with that. And now we need to go ahead and get some wheat to get these guys actually in there. I'm gonna leave it open just in case, you know, they might walk in because they're sheep and not the brightest. And let me go ahead and see if I can't get some more seeds planted down so we could hopefully get some more wheat going. So we don't have any bones yet to bone meal anything, which is kind of a bummer. And so we can't really... So I've been making a little bit of a pathway for our animals to get up here. So I smoothed this all out and it comes straight down here in between these trees and kind of smoothed it out getting down here. So we have a straight shot to our cows, which looks very, very orange over there. That biome looks very dry. It's kind of cool. We could eventually actually move over into the savanna because I don't really think anybody's set up over there either. And I keep looking for food in my inventory because those 4 empty hunger shanks keep scaring me there a little bit. But that could be kind of a cool spot to build something on. Maybe even that ridge, or we could turn that into like something. Or we could live in that area after we've like set up shop, turn this into our little starter home. I think it'd be fine to move out of here. And if somebody wanted to come through here, they could easily tear this guy down. Or I could do it for them. I don't really care. Carrots? Carrots! Potatoes are not grown yet, but we have carrots to eat. Mmm, yummy carrots. All right, so I went ahead and created a few more chests for ourselves here. So we got some decent space now for some storage. I need to get 4 more trap chests right in there, which we do have the iron to do it. So I might as well go for it right now and get that all set up and good stuff like that. So let's actually go ahead and do that. We're still waiting on that wheat to grow. They're starting to bug the crap out of me. We need 4 of those, and we need 2 of those, and that'll give us 4 trap chests. We can drop these guys into place over here, do that and that, and do a bam bam, and there we go. We got some decent storage going on, and it looks kind of nice too. I'm thinking about, we could put more up there, but we'd have to turn this all into half slabs. I don't think we're going to be living out of this for much longer than needing 8 double chests, so I think that's fine for now. Finally, 10 minutes later, we have some wheat. Freaking finally, we got some actual wheat in here. So we can get this guy out of the bush he's stuck in. And hey, buddy, come on this way. No, yep, through the door. And you stay there forever. And you be a good boy and stay right there. And we're gonna get you a buddy. Hey, bud, come on up here. We're probably not gonna breed the sheep very much unless we actually need some wool, because you know, with mutton versus steak, for still 2 wheat per each animal, it's kind of not really even something you'd consider. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get these 2 sheep in here. Get these guys in. Yep, you guys can stay there. We're just gonna have our 2. You guys can stay there and do that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get these cows gathered up now, and they can live in there with our little chicken who still isn't grown. And yeah, that'll finally be some decent source of food that we can come back to. It's a little bit, it's not like automated, it's not unlimited food or anything like that, but I think for what we do have available to us, it's gonna be pretty nice, especially because look at all of these cows. We can get literally all of these guys. We're gonna be freaking set. I think only 4 or 5 will follow us at a time though, so I know they like to be first in line to be getting that food, so gotta bring these guys up the hill. And as we go up a hill, I know they get even more confused because their AI sucks. But it's okay. We'll take them with us. Nonetheless, we like these guys. They're our best friends in the whole world, in this world so far, because they give us delicious, delicious steak. It's the best steak. I'm waiting for them to like actually come out with a real dairy cow instead of like everything being these just big old cows. And we lost another 2, so we can go ahead and get these 2 in here, hopefully, pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. Got you guys. Steakhouse. Steak cow. And let's get these 2 up. Come on. Hi, guys. Do you like... No, you guys don't. Okay, let me try and get some more in here, and I'll be right back. There we go. We got some cows in here, so we can breed you. Breed. And you guys can go make a baby. And it's going to be so great. We got the parrots and the bats advancement made, and we are good to go. But guys, I'm going to have to end this episode off here. I know we didn't tackle a whole lot of stuff. We lost our chicken in there. And we got another one in, and he got out, and he's now living with the cows. We got some sheepies in here ready to go. We got the cow pen ready to go, which is awesome. And we got a decent little source of crops coming up over here. So I'm gonna try and do some more of the grind and get some more resources gathered up before next episode so we can have something a little bit better to be doing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy watching me struggle with crops and things, and I just broke that. Ignore that. And hit that subscribe button if you really loved it. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Decidedly Vanilla.